Take a look at that. Girl, you got good taste. Where you cook it at? You can mingle with the cool kids. I'm out here sweating like a preacher in a pulpit. Even when I'm down bad, I know how to bounce back. I know I got her, and she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, and even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still got her. I know I got her. I know I got her. Even when I'm down bad, yeah, I know how to bounce back. Cause you know I got her, and she look good, don't she? On top of that, she good for me. Made me wanna say, even though I got plenty, if I'm down to my last penny, I still got her. I still got her. I still got her. We got London on the trip.
Whole club selling out of here, they're doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's that made me rich. That's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. Yeah, whole club selling out of here, they're doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about, and that's what really made me rich. That's what made me rich. That's what made me rich. The whole club.
Playoff are easy. Let's go.
I can't be no son-in-law. I can take the summer off. I'm making look good enough. This ain't no vacation.
Playoff fever has come to upstate New York, and there's a look at Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park. Coming up, we begin a triple header here on Wild Card Sunday, as it'll be the New England Patriots taking on the Buffalo Bills.
Let's go.
First of three on this Sunday. What a day we have in store. Super Wild Card Weekend on EA Sports. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Stevenson to get as he dropped following a pick up the 7 past the 30 to the 32. But you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Those niggas dog ass tired early in the game.
That's
bullshit.
From the 32-yard line here, second and 3.
Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was, and making sure they didn't get there.
An early test for this defense. Here we go on 3rd inches. That's line run for the force with Stevenson. He'll be brought down shy of 40 at the 38-yard line. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs. Face for their first 3rd down conversion opportunity and able to punch it through and pick it up on the ground.
And to me, doing it on the
Playoff football. Let's go.
And, you know, let's face it, we've done a lot of games together. How often have we seen third down turn into an automatic passing down no matter what the other?
Yeah, and last thing you want, that opening drive, you go 3 and out, you got everything scripted, lined up, let's get some points on it.
And it certainly took a shot to open this game. I thought it was an interception, but no And look, they told us before the ball game, they wanted to be a little more dangerous on offense. They wanted to take a few more chances. That opening pass certainly set a tone. Maybe a turnover, but I don't think it'll stop them from trying again the rest of this game.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. They'll start this drive. Scratch out a yard left to the 30, and that's all.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive advantage, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. They did a nice job there holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
Second and 9. Now a first and 10 for the brother of Calvin. James.
This is a man who's 1,000 yards rushing in the regular season, so you know he's going to get his chances. And he picks up nice yardage on that.
Now first carry for their fullback. To the 48. Solid off first down. Gain of 7 leads to the 2nd and 3.
That's a nice game by him on first down, picking up some key yardage.
This is some bullshit, man. I don't even know who these niggas is, bro. I mean, who the fuck is these niggas? I don't even know who these motherfuckers is.
Here called by the Patriots. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Some bullshit, man. The way they be.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, they'll run it here.
This is what you want to do in the first half of the playoff game. Get the running game established. He's a big part of their run to a division title. So they're going to rely on him to carry a heavy load here in the playoff. They rips off a nice run there.
Change out everybody in this motherfucker.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10, right at the 40. And now they'll throw with Allen.
His head on a swivel, looking for defenders who may crop up out of nowhere. That turned into a big play.
So 1st and goal and an opportunity for our first points in this wild card game. second and goal.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team are defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on second and goal. They try to get her. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. He lost 4 there, and it's third down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal. Now he finds his first one. Away on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. That'll make it fourth down after a loss of 1.
Bullshit how this fucking game is fucked around and fucking up everybody's substitutions, man. Bullshit. Let's go, party! Turn up!
These guys are good getting down the field. That's got to give them a little bit of hope. Good things on the score.
Get that shit dropped. Let's go.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Quick turn the ball over, party. You don't have a shot in hell. We don't quick turn the ball over. Let's go. 3-0. 3-0. Let's go. 7. We good. He nervous. He ain't playing nearly as loose as he was in the regular season. Let's go.
They threw an interception the first time they had the football. Only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hold to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side. Because when you start I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking we'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
What's these niggas?
Here's second and 7 now from the 28. Gordy off the play fake. The wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there.
In this.
So here's a 3rd and 14. We're going to sit up and throw here. Oh, there's a few struggles. This is where long-term starters in the NFL separate themselves from the rest of the league, because there's still 3 full quarters left in this one. More than enough time to move fast to pay off early mistakes and find a way to lead your team to a win. Mental resiliency, a characteristic every NFL team's looking for in their quarterback. This is way forward only for a couple of years. Second down. We're to a short game now, but it almost felt like on that first run, we can just throw the jab out.
There is no tomorrow, guys. No tomorrow.
Did on that last play.
Line of scrimmage, the 36 on second and 8. Here's Allen. So the sideline, they're looking at that. That's going to be a first down. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, go to the zone blitz scheme.
Anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle.
Doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Cook again. It's blown up. They'll lose yardage. Back at the 17. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss.
They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. To throw, it's Allen.
That's a glitchy ass play, bro. There's no defending that shit.
That's your play by Bass. And the lead grows to 10-0.
This nigga trash, bro.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Come on, man. Come on. It's 10 zip. 10 fucking zip, man. That's bullshit, bro.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 receptions.
You actually have to reach it. You do it with a little bit of humor, maybe break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? That one that you're throwing it to? Or did you have to be stoned a little bit? Whatever's going to take to get the message has to be done to get the game jeopardy.
And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
That's a pretty favorable situation there. What would you call that? Second and manageable? Smart play, too. Didn't force it downfield when he didn't have it. Just checked it down, let him get the first down, and that's exactly what he did.
On first down, it's Purdy.
There's almost 11 to the ball every snap. Another nice job there forcing the completion.
Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I gotta say, if it's gonna be this cold, I want snow. Tough spot here, 3rd down and 11. Shotgun down with Purdy. So 4th down, his place for the Patriots. Did he put that on a dime? He did. Wow. Out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
He's certainly not going to see a better punt than that. Definitely taking a chance, because if that thing clips the pylon, it comes out to the 20, but instead, it goes out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They scored a touchdown the last time they had the football, but things going to be a little bit more difficult this time.
Because when they're starting, the throw isn't even thinking about a touchdown at this point. You're thinking about field position. A couple of first downs in order to get some room for their punter and maybe flip the field position for their defense.
Second down at 6 now. Now Allen.
What's going on, bro? This is built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. They've got good hands. Then, of course, they're dynamic targets. But the thing is, they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback at just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
So a little more space to operate now. 1st and 10 from right around the 12. Left side, Cook. We'll take this one only up to about his 13-yard line. Shaquille Griffin in on the stop defensively.
Receiver that any running back must be able to see a hole open so they can gallop through it. But in this case, he had to slow him down. There was really no hole there. And he took a big hit in order to get that 1 yard.
Play action. Now it's Allen. He stopped at the 28. A play that started at the 14. They pick up 14. He's been a forgotten man in this first half. Not a guy you wouldn't forget. Probably his first time they targeted him.
That doesn't make any sense, does it? Because those are the types of plays that he provides. When he does come alive, when they do look his way, not only is it a big catch, it's a first down.
First down, and they're going to throw it out. Shaquille hauls it in. They give him 4 yards there, and that will bring up 2nd down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that got his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
From the 31, here's the 2nd down at 6. Now Allen. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. So here's Hines. So result here, pick up the bait. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
That's a really nice job of picking up the run blitz and detecting it, blocking it, and turning it into a nice run. A lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of those blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
On 2nd down, he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now the Patriots will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline.
Obvious. I mean, they put in all whack-ass niggas.
I don't even know who these niggas are. This is some bullshit.
Here comes play number 9 now as they come up on a 3rd and 3. They'll run it. Here's Cook. Stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Now 2nd and 3. Allen off the play fake. It'll buy some time and run it.
Exactly what the fuck is up.
They put together. You think back to how far they were backed up to stuff things out. But they've gone on a march since then. And now for that completion there, they got.
They'll let the fullback try it.
Bullshit. This team just ain't ready. They ain't ready, man. I guess they need another year. I don't know what the fuck. And then there's all these fuck ass substitutions for players that's tired and bullshit. I hate this fucking game. This game's trash, bro.
Time to speak of remains in this first half as the kick's away. But they'll run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
We can't do shit on offense, though.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. We've seen it many times throughout the course of the season. This defense coming up large and snagging the big takeaway. But here, they get not just the takeaway, 6 points as well.
And you just knew that for this team to advance, they had to get a big performance from this unit. To this point, they delivered.
Extra point by pass, up and good. And Robin's on here in this first half.
I swear.
So not much time to speak of.
Not on the same level.
As the kick's away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
In this situation, if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half.
He used the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Birdie now to throw off the play action. He'll finds Smith-Schuster. That's complete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Garden, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Both teams trying to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the 2nd half of this AFC wildcard game. Able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs. I think the key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives.
My God, this is terrible.
I'm not saying get away.
They're taking out all my good niggas and putting me in these trash. I don't even know who these niggas are.
Make it even bigger plays in the passing game.
Oh my goodness, this is just ridiculous, bro.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 6. Allen get audible to a different look. Now it's Hyde. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down. In a situation like this, you're in the 2nd half with the lead, trying to get to the division round. They're going to let him do his thing on the ground, and that's a great run there to pick up a first down. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our 2nd half blowout material. On play action, Allen rolling to his right. It's got it between the tackles. He's out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 2 catches in the first half, now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. These guys have been taking advantage so far.
Throwing on first down is Allen. That one winds up being complete.
That's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Second and 10. Allen going to throw. To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get the credit. A lot of people making plays behind him in the field.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Allen now looks to throw. A short throw will be complete. He's got out of first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots 12-yard line. Give him 18 on the play. Whatever the discussions we're having to try to slow down this offense, it has not worked to this point.
You have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They're really locked in on offense.
A tip carrying the game for Cook. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
That's a pretty good spot right now with a convincing lead. I think this is where they put on the boxing gloves, start trying to pound them into submission.
And the offensive line, they've controlled this game. I don't see why that trend would change now. Now they'll give it to that's their fullback. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Themselves, anything to start to feel better about what's happened to them here in this one.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And a lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard
line. Bro. Shit, I don't have no receivers. I don't know what's going on defense. These niggas just ain't doing shit on defense.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what practice teams have done.
You can't even throw the fucking ball.
A 4-possession deficit.
And part of that team gathers, they say to each other, you never say
niggas ain't playing no D.
On an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come
no fucking D, bro.
Let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible.
Man, what is Smith Schuster doing in there? Shit, whack, bro.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try
bullshit,
to.
Bro.
They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on 3rd and long, they look to throw.
I don't have no receivers. No fucking receivers. No fucking receivers.
It's a frustrated unit. It's a really unraveling.
Man, oh man, dog.
Time to earn your paycheck. You gotta find a way to keep it together. As that brings up another point down.
Whack as fuck, man. Can't stop this nigga. It's just pathetic.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much... Well, this is intercepted. He's trying to get to Davis. Shaquille Griffin with a pick. Not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this ballgame, but that's something right there, still in the 3rd quarter. It would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
It certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some fight still left in them. Hasn't been a banner day, but they're trying their best to put that disappointment behind them and find ways to make plays.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Birdie.
Tough spot defensively. They have to come right back out and defend their red zone. But how about that good first step towards forcing them to settle for at least 3 points? I think they're also thinking bigger right now. Imagine being able to stop them totally and change the momentum.
3rd quarter, wild card round. Thanks for being along for the playoff ride with us. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing here, Birdie.
And he still ain't in the end zone? fuck out of here, bro.
Card game, and it's good for a first down.
I think he has what he's saying to himself. How did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, he just did the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with first and goal.
Bullshit, bro.
They've got 3 tight ends here on first and goal to add some extra mass. They go play action here. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line. So they're backed up at the 3-yard line, second and goal. Birdie bootlegged it. Stevenson from 3 yards out. And the Patriots use the short field to get in for 6. Well, look, this is a team, Charles. They faced adversity all year long. They had to fight and claw to win that division, but they're putting it all together here in a wild card game.
Feels like a statement, doesn't it? An absolute statement game, a message to the top seeds. Overlook us at your own peril.
The fuck the lineman got in the fucking way.
Conversion there is not successful. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no thought of a return here for Hines.
Oh, shit.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular. If they can bounce back at the quarterback position while getting one of those first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know, they're going to try to get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look at a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Allen going to change the look here. On 2nd down, he is back in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down.
I have zero rooting interest in either team in this game. I only want a good game. But with all the offense we've seen from them tonight, it's kind of nice to see the defense step up and make a big play.
Yeah, I was wondering if they were ever going to get him in the backfield. Nice to see him get a stop. To the air, Allen. 15 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways, when you think their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. First down, here's the run with Cook. For the second play in a row. And I think we can get used to seeing more of that in this 4th quarter, especially if they're having success on the ground like they did there.
Yeah, I think back when we met with the head coach in preseason, and all he talked about was building a bully. And I think it was this situation he was envisioning. Trying to ice the game, plenty of time left, but being able to give the ball to his big runner and pound away and try and finish off the game.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 41. They run with Hines. And get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
I've got to take this offensive line to get some smiles on his faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations with the extra defenders in the box coming after them.
Trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
From the 33, here's 2nd down and 2. Throwing now is Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a 1st down.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game, moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. But you and I have been around this league a long time, and every time we ask head coaches about it, hey, why don't you take your quarterback out when the game's in hand? They just kind of give us that look like that's what he's paid to do. So it's a very unusual situation. I want him out. They tend to leave him in.
65 yards rushing for him now to this point. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This offense so far on 3rd down, they have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th down.
For the Bills field goal, a 33-yard attempt.
The kick by Bass is good. And the Bills will add on to their lead. Well, ultimately not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games and we've seen our share of lopsided contests, but in almost all of them, both offenses have put up at least 200 yards in a game, but not in this one. This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to, pick up a 1st down.
Purdy looking to throw on 1st down here. Short pass caught by Henry. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes. And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Once more, Purdy looking to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Jair Elam makes a pick. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. Well, what has been a fantastic game for this defense has been rough for this offense, and certainly a signal caller, Charles. It's thrown all these interceptions. Another one there, and this one taken all the way back for the score.
Partner hoping to hold a nice little spot in the post-game highlights to show this rip of interceptions and great plays this group has made. They've been on it from snap one.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far, and they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Purdy. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Tre'Davious White with a pick. Inside the 20. And with this advantage, this defense knew the passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, because I think this is part of the game within the game. They see the scoreboard, they see what they can accomplish, and they went for it.
So after the INT, it's Allen. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. Up big here in the 4th quarter, up really big. That pass and incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points, but they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook, and he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Here's Allen. That's complete to Hines out of the backfield. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
I'll tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging it in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we've both learned about quarterbacks in this league, they often stay on the field longer than you expect.
Getting the ball is Cook running left. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
Again, it's Cook. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone. Calling a gain of 2 as they're knocking on the door now. 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is a time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Hines. And that one going nowhere from the start as he's met in the backfield and goes backwards. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
One word comes to mind to me after that last play, and that's alert. That defense took a chance guessing the snap count, and they were so right. Got great push up front, and that forces 4th and goal.
No movement from the field goal unit. They've got 4 full yards to go here on 4th and goal to hit pay dirt, but they're going to go for it. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. When coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. And when you go back through the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we haven't been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. But we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Play action, now Purdy. His throw incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. Down the left sideline. And he's hauled away down to the 6-yard line. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Patriots get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this 4th quarter deficit. So the Patriot offense stays out there, and they'll line up and go for 2. They're going to try and run. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away. Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. They came into this one with a vision, Charles, and it has played out exactly as they had hoped, if not even better. They've got the huge lead here, and now the football for the final moments of the 4th.
Yeah, and it was apparent that they were the better team, right? We figured that out pretty early. But give them a lot of credit for staying with it. They didn't stumble around out there. They didn't create a lot of errors for themselves because they were the superior team. They took care of business and closed them out pretty quickly.
On 2nd down, they'll run it here. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. What do they have for this? 3rd and 11. Now Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the